So you guys might know, I love dairy. I definitely love dairy. However, dairy and we're not tight, you know? I just get really congested in the chest. I sneeze, I cough. It's a whole situation when I have dairy. So to make things like my oatmeal or the coconut rice or, you know, a myriad of different things, I do use alternative milk such as almond milk, coconut milk, which is my all-time favorite, but we're not talking about that today. But today we're going to cast all that aside and I'm gonna make almond milk because I have never made a nut milk before and I'm super duper excited. So ordinarily I would make something like this in my blender. I have a Ninja blender that is very high speed and she's supposed to be able to do all the things, but we're on the outs right now. So instead, I'm going to use my Nama juicer. Now, I completely forgot that my Nama juicer can make nut milk and it can juice fresh produce and it can make sorbets and apparently it can get rid of Mondays and frizzy hair too, you know? But I haven't used it for this before. I have used the crap out of it to make fresh juice, but never nut milk. So we're going to do that today. And I mean, I am nervous. I can't lie. I'm definitely nervous. So for the almond milk, I have 1.5 cups of soaked almond slivers. So I didn't have whole almonds. I am hoping it's gonna work with the almond slivers. And so basically all I did was I rinsed them, I covered them with water and I let them soak all night and that's going to help to make them softer. And when they go in through the juicer or you know, your blender or whatever, it is far easier for you to extract the juice. Or the milk in this case. So I have my soaked almond slivers. To give it some flavor, I'm gonna make a sweet almond milk versus just like the ordinary guy. I do have some dates that I also soaked overnight. So they have been pitted and they are nice and juicy. So this is gonna give it a nice sweetness. And then I also have some vanilla extract, which you can't see. It's like 1/8 of a teaspoon in there. Can you guys see it? You can see it. So it's like 1/8 of a teaspoon, and this is also going to be used to flavor our delicious almond milk. For this, I have 3 cups of water, and let's see, this could be a success, it could be a bust. I'm just talking because I'm nervous. So I'm gonna turn the Nama on, and we're going to start feeding it. So come on, Nama gods, be with us. I'm seriously nervous, you guys. I'm seriously nervous. So the nice thing, one of the nice things about the Nama is that there isn't a lot of noise. Like she's fairly quiet. Ooh, guys, look. There is stuff in there. So I do plan on taking what's extracted. So if you guys can see this, like, the almond pieces are being extracted, and I do plan to take those and dry them and use them to make some kind of dessert or something, because it essentially is almond flour, so I don't want that to go to waste. So I think for this recipe, I'm gonna do maybe 1 date. So I'll start off with that little guy. Going with more of my almonds, and the cycle continues. Oh my gosh. And it smells insanely good. So we're done, you guys. I'm going to give it a little stir and taste it, and let's see, were we successful? Oh my God, I hope so. Okay, so number 1, let me just say before I take a taste test, it smells so incredibly good. I definitely smell the vanilla. I feel like I smell the dates too, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna stir this and give it a whirl. Let's see. Oh, yes. 100 times yes. So, it is not very sweet at all, like at all. I definitely could have gone in with another date or even two, because like there's a little minor hint of sweetness, but not a lot. So when I use this to make oatmeal or cookies or whatever, I can still add extra sugar or sweetness to sweeten it up. But this, oh my God, the vanilla flavor, she is present. She is ever present, but this is so good. So all I'm going to do now is I'm gonna put it in a mason jar, and this is gonna go in the fridge, and it'll be good for a few days. And we are going to use it all up. So let me do that now. Oh my God, so nice. I'm so excited. Like, I can't believe it was a success. I mean, I can't believe it because people do it every single day. But this, like, I am super excited for this almond meal that's left over, which I can use as almond flour. And almond flour is seriously like one of my all-time favorite flours to bake with. I just love it. I love it so much. So I am super duper excited to use this. I mean, this is dry, you guys. This is like, it's dry. I feel the oiliness. I highly doubt you're gonna be able to see it, but my fingers are a little bit shiny under there, and that's because this is a nut. It does have natural oils. Oh my God, I just wanna slather this on my body. Oh, it smells so good. So, so good. So that is it. We successfully made almond milk with some vanilla extract and some soaked dates. It was one date, you know, one blind date. But it is so incredibly good. So just to recap, we used 1.5 cups of soaked almond slivers. So next time I make it, I do want to make it with whole almonds, but I didn't have that.
I do want to make it with whole almonds, but I didn't have that.
We also added some soaked dates, and I say dates again, it's singular, not plural, 1 date, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. So next time I make this, I think I will sweeten it up a little more. I may add 2 or even 3 dates. And I think the amount of vanilla extract was perfect because I don't want to go super heavy. But honestly, you can make this any way you want. You can add whatever you want to it if you want to use it for specific desserts, like something around the holidays. You can definitely get down and add more flavors or different flavors to your almond milk or whatever nut milk you're making. But I am so proud of myself. Now I can check this off my list. I can no longer say that I have never made almond milk before. And thank you, Nama. Thank you for helping me to make this dream come true. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up, you subscribe, and you click that notification bell because all of that really supports my channel and it means the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Bye, guys.